Dude, check it out. We got the 232. We'll be starting up tomorrow, and we'll be making a video tomorrow with it. So let me turn it around here. We got a new iPhone we're shooting with. Let me know how the footage is going. It's a test shot. We're testing our live right now with our new iPhone ProMax16. So let us know how it looks. Let us know what you think. Yeah, the film quality way better than with the S24. We had a Galaxy S24 Ultra. We were shooting with it before. Now we're using iPhone. This iPhone has been getting hard to actually use. I'm not used to using iPhones. It's been a learning curve. I'm telling you what, boys and girls, it's been a learning curve to use this iPhone ProMax16. I'm used to the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. How was the filming on this? Let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Sound good? Is the picture really good? Is it coming in clear? Or let me know, guys. Let me get my one camera set up over here and see if it helps out some, because my hands are a little bit shaky. Yeah. I got two watching. Hey, thank you for you two watching. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So let me try to see if I can get in here. It's going to work over here. Let's see. Hey, it's going to work easier. This is going to feel a lot better, my Ultra, S24 Ultra. It's sweet. This might actually work pretty good. Make sure we're not hitting nothing here. There we go. Now it should get a lot more stable now. That's a lot more. There we go. How's it coming in, boys and girls? Let me know in the comments right here live. Is volume good? Is everything good? Going good? Can you see it really good? Just let me know. Yeah. So what you're seeing right here, this is our S24. I mean S24. I went from S24 Ultra to the Galaxy ProMax16. I'm testing it out, see how it works. So far, it looks pretty good from my end. What about your all's end? The bike you're looking at there is a Honda CT 90. It's about to become a 190. We're putting a Zongjin 195 speed on it. It's underneath the shelf over here. We're using a Haosung. Check this out. It's off a Haosung 250. It's called the GT 250R. Look, that's what the bike's called. Check these wheels that we're using. What do y'all think about those? Should look pretty cool, actually, I think. So, I think they look really good. What do y'all think? So we have a 17 by 3 up front. We'll have the other wheels over here. We're going to have a 17 by 4 in the back. I hope they're not going to be too heavy. We may do away with one disc and just try to use one disc if it's possible. If not, we can always put in like a little block that takes, you can basically tie it all in together. That's what we're going to be doing. But we'll be making some videos when we get all the parts in this week. We're going to show how to basically build one of these wheels right here. You see you got these little rubber bushings down here. Those go inside with the hub that goes inside the wheel. So we're going to be showing about how this week, we're doing some changes to this bike. It's meant to have a 420 chain, sprocket, and chain. We're probably going to a 520. So basically, we're going to show how to modify everything, your wheel right there, your rear wheel back there, to use a 520, and how to modify the front off the motor, how to use a 520 chain. And sometimes you got to space them just right. So if we have to buy a spacer, we will. But we're going to show you guys how to do all that stuff. This is our build for the road back to Smoky Mountain Small Bar Rally again. We do that series every year. And we're sponsors every year down at Smoky Mountain Small Bar Rally. If you come down there, you'll see us. We're Mr. Original Concept Garage. We always do a silver gold sponsor of the rally down there in Tennessee. This is a bike we're going to be submitting in the Honda Other category. So it's going to be a CT 190 with the Zongjin GT 250R front wheel and rear wheel. It's got an extended swing arm on it right now. The swing arm is off a Honda CB 350. We're thinking we're going to need it longer though, possibly longer. So we may modify this swing arm. We may find another swing arm to use. We don't know yet. We are currently modifying the triple tree. That way we can accept these forks right here. Even though we bought these forks on eBay, look, they said good parts. I don't think it looks so good. Look at that. See all that dripping right there? It's all the oil, it's kind of the shocks right there. The seals are bad in them. And that's going to be a pain probably to fix or change. That's going to be a pain in my ass probably to fix. I mean, they're under pressure and stuff. So either we're going to fix these or we're going to buy another new set. I paid $100 and I got the whole set. Everything I needed, the triple tree, we got the axle, we got everything, wheel spacers. That's why I went with this. But it said good parts. Sometimes you got to watch out for that. Yeah, they're not always good parts, people. But anyways, that's what we're doing with this bike right here, the CT 190. So it's going to be a 5-speed. It's going to be really sweet. We're going to have it all powder coated and stuff. It's going to look really good when we get done with it. but it's a mixed match of parts, mainly Honda and Hyosung. I want to say all Honda, but you can't look at that wheel. Imagine that wheel on a CT bike, on a CT trail bike. That's gonna look really good on here. And then that rear wheel, 17's on a trail bike. This is not gonna be a trail bike no more. It's gonna be all street. It's not gonna be a wheelie bike. It's gonna be a cruiser. You know, it's for an older gentleman, Mr. Larson. He still trail rides, but he's still in great shape too to be his age too. He's a cool dude. He helped put all this in right here, and for us to do his build for him. He trusts us to do what we need to do to get it done. And due to personal issues, I'm late getting this bike going. I'm over a year late doing this. Of course, most of y'all who are here regularly, you know my wife left. Yeah. Oh well, deuces. Freedom. Freedom's not too bad, especially when people try to take everything away from you like this. I wasn't going to be able to work with my veterans if I stayed there in that relationship. I wasn't going to be able to give my time to help save lives and for distraction therapy and for our veterans out there that we work with. We love working with veterans. That's what I do. I'm a veteran myself, but I love being with my brothers. My brothers and sisters mean everything to me. Y'all see me real good? I don't know if you can or can't, you know. That's what we do all this for. We work with Operation Charlie Bravo. We will be having an event come spring or early summer. We're working with Man in the Box, and we're working with Partzilla. They help us out tremendously. They're sponsors of ours, and they're really looking out for us. So be looking for Man in the Box. Y'all know Man in the Box. They started a lot of this. They started out with the Ruckus, then they went to the Grom, then they kept going with the Monkeys and the Daxes. They are well known all the world over. They do Honda's new bikes. When Honda gets a new bike, like the small bore, they send it to Man in the Box first, and they usually put their touches on it first before anybody else does. They always do. So they're good guys. They're out of Tennessee. They had the Barber Small Bore. They started the Smoky Mountain Small Bore Crawl. They're the ones who are part of the original people who started it. So that's a little history right there. You know, it all started out as a hobby, for real, for our boy. It's pretty cool how they got started. You got, let's see, Kevin, you got Grant, you got Greg. Greg's the one that started everything, and Kevin coming later. From what we've heard a story on the podcast, their history and stuff, they're really cool. Kevin's a Marine like me. That's one reason I think they help us so much. I mean, because, you know, we're veterans and we help each other out. So it's very good to have that in the small bore community. We partnered with Motorcycle Missions this past year. We went to Barber Small Bore. Hell, they paid for a stay down there, our meal. We had to put the gas in the truck. We had to rent a truck and we got down there. But we got more content coming soon. As soon as we get the computer back, but somebody's got to get back to me first so I can get the footage out. So all we're waiting on for that. But meanwhile, what we got going on is the 190 we're doing for Mr. Larson. This bike's going to be really sweet. It's going to have an all-in triple tree on it off the Hyosung, which we're modifying to fit with the original stem that's going to be going in here. We have to re-weld everything and replace everything so it fits just fine, just right. What we're going to need is, this bike's a little low. You notice how low it is? See, we need these to go straighter down. That way we can actually get more, pick the bike up a little bit higher. We need it a little bit higher off the ground. I feel like it would get the pitch for the front end just right. Right now, I don't like it. I mean, it just don't seem right with me. I don't know what it is. We're changing that rear wheel anyways. But I ain't crazy about it, you know. Thank you for the 15 watching. If y'all hit that like or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Your all support is going to help us support so many veterans in the future with distraction therapy. And we're going to start group ride therapy. That's what we're all about. I'm trying to get group ride therapy become a thing. My goal is to get free scooters for veterans to come ride in group settings and go take some really cool places. Like I want to go ride in some really, really cool locations. Like Small Bore to Gorge is one we help start and run. And Patrick Wayne Muse is the founder now, but we help advertise it. We help run the Facebook group for him. We really got the word out there, and we really helped grow that event through just partnership with other people and stuff. It was really cool. But group rides like that, we want to take veterans on and have a bike for them. Take the bikes there and let them come there. They can drive there. We can pick them up and then get on a bike and ride it, you know. I think ride therapy is going to be a cool thing to do, and we're going to try to get a medical study on it. That way we can see how it works with people. I've already tested it out with other people. That's, you know, locals that's friends of mine who's had depression, battling depression, who's been suicidal and stuff, and they've really taken well to it. Like, go for a ride, come back and talk, and they open up so much more because you got that sense of freedom when you're riding. You know, you're on the road, you really feel like you're, I mean, you're out there, you're out of your head, you know. You're just in the moment, you know. You really feel it. We want to offer that, but you know, use small bore bikes because you don't have to have a motorcycle license for one. For two, it'd be cheaper, more economical. We can build the scooters. We can make them look cool. That way, they don't feel like scooter. You know, middle finger to the scooter, saying that's gay. That's not cool. But when you got scooters like this right here, like the Ruckus there, and then the Super 8 right here that looks cool. We're gonna actually putting a bigger motor on that here soon. When you got bikes like that right there, that takes away a lot of the stigma, you know. I mean, it's got to look a cool 4-valve on it, 232cc, you know, and it's 49cc, you know. Let's see, can you show us the body of the Ninja motorcycle? That's not a Ninja, man. We're putting the plastics on this Kimco right here. The actual Ninja's not here right now. It's actually at OG's house. It's his bike. We do have several Ninjas that come here and get serviced and stuff. We do work on them here. But we're putting those plastics on this bike right here. What type of motorcycle is the Ninja? What, you talking about the sport bike? Oh, it's a leader bike. It's a 900, man. It's a ZX9. It's a badass bike. So it's actually 1,000-something cc. It's been stroked and bored. So it's a lot more in stock. His Ninja is. It was laid down, and we got 2 bikes for $1,200. So we put 2 bikes together and made one good one. So. But the plastics we took off there, we're going to mold them to this one. This is our drag bike. This is our Kimco ZX 120. It was a 49cc. We've taken it, as you can see, and we made a 120 out of it. That's a lot bigger jug. It's got a lot bigger piston, a lot bigger crank. We had to cut this thing out. If you go back and watch some of our live videos with this build, you're going to see us cut this thing out. It's a huge. We took a lot of material out of that thing. Like we had to stud the case together now. That case has been studded together to hold itself together. But it's all been torqued and it turned over just fine. Like I said, this is a trail bike, the CT190 we're building. We're using Haosung GT 250R wheels, and it's a 17x3 front, 17x4 rear. It's going to be going on here. We're probably redoing the swing arm here soon. And right now we're working on, I'll be going down to Pepper's house and making content so y'all can come on here and watch of us modifying this stuff. So y'all can actually, if y'all want to modify CT, 90 or 70, y'all can do it too. That way y'all can kind of watch along and, we learn something all the time, So we do more than just, scooters and stuff. We do a lot of different bikes. We actually fool with big bikes now too. I mean, that's one reason OG wanted to show everybody we can do more than just scooters. I mean, we do diesel trucks, we do turbo diesels, we do 4x4 Jeeps. If y'all go back and watch our episodes, we have so many different playlists that actually have categories like Smoky Mountain Small Motor Rally, the whole series of how you build a 4-valve looking cool motor. Nobody else shows on YouTube how to build a 4-valve looking cool GY6. Nowhere will you find that. We're the first to show it. We're the first to do it. No one else is showing it, but we're showing it. Y'all can go step by step with us all through it and get some comedy through it. We love comedy. We're all about, we do improv here. Hence the name, Bo's Looking Duke, Pepper Jasper J, Those are our stage names. But we provide a lot of good content that has a lot of hands-on things where you can learn stuff too. So that's part of it. But we like to add in comedy so y'all can laugh with us. Some of y'all might laugh at us, but we don't care. That's kind of what got us started. People laughing at us, and we took our names. They called me Bo or Luke Duke because the way we talk like that man at Boomhauer. You know what I'm saying, man? We talk. We got that boom at fast talk, man. Who understood what I just said? You understand the word come out of my mouth? So Pepper's really, really bad about it. So people over on the channel, it's called Goof On. Instead of Moof On, it's Goof On. Either Goofing On, Moof On. We made a UFO video on our Sky Bazaar channel. I have a UFO channel too, of course. Hey, it's probably my wonderful woman. Hello. Oh, maybe not. Yep. But anyways, he went on there and they was making fun when we was talking because it was Brian's fault. He said, what's that up in the sky? It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a pterodactyl, Just, then he's like, what is that? He started really, like, what is that thing? And they made fun of us for it. So we took the names and we ran with it. Bo's Looking Duke. He called him Pepper Jasper. Called me Bo or Luke Duke. So Bo's Looking Duke, Pepper Jasper J. Everybody here gets nicknames. You got Alman and Cooter Duke. Alman got hit by an owl at Smoky Mountain Small Motor Rally. Become a meme overnight. He became an instant meme overnight. Go check it out on Facebook. Smoky Mountain Small Motor Rally and look for their last year's logo. It's the owl for a reason. That's my boy right there. We built a trike for him. We built a Met-Ruck trike. First one we've ever seen. We've never seen another one besides that one we built. Show us and we'll believe you then, but we have yet to see another Met-Ruck trike ever. We've not seen them yet. We're the first ones to build one. We've got a lot of firsts around here. We beat Rolling Wrench. I mean, Matt told me we beat him to having a 4-valve liquid-cooled motor. He don't even have one over in Rolling Wrench. We work with Tata. Actually, we had to work with Tata specifically to get this thing worked out right. They actually recalled and made new parts for these for everybody to get. You see me here? That's what I was looking to compare. Pepper J. Here soon we'll have OG. We got Uncle Pie on there. We'll be adding some more names. We got Uncle Wolfenbacher. We got Cousin It's Duke. That's Casey Liv from Scooter Army. Go check his channel out. Hey, check Partzilla out. Go over. Hey, Partzilla is a pretty cool place. I'm telling you what, you can go on Partzilla right now if you got a Honda Ruckus. You can order a rear frame cheaper than what you can get on eBay for brand new. They get it straight from Honda for $150, man, and free shipping anything past $150. So why not go to Partzilla and buy one instead of paying $200-300 on eBay for one of those? Partzilla's got you hook up right there. I'm not just saying it because their name's on that board up there. I'm not. They sent that money with us. They said y'all don't have to say a word about us doing anything for you all for the vets. They didn't even care. They did it just because. Literally, that's why I love them. So they sent money to help us just because, not for glory, not for me to advertise for them. I do so because of how gracious they were and how cool they were. And they were like, y'all don't have to mention nothing about us. We just want to help just to help. So go to Partzilla. I'm telling you what, you get some good products over there. And like I said, they don't have anything over me, and they told me I didn't have to say a word, but I do want to say something because that meant a lot to me. Because they really do care about up here. They care about that, and they care about that, and they care about all of us. Not just that branch, but, all branches. I mean, if you're not American on here, I don't know where you're from, but to me, the military's not for war to go just go to decimate. It's for protection to me. Well, I believe in home security, protection like anyone else would. I don't want to come to your back door. That's what the American people want. We don't want to mess with nobody. We just want, peace like anyone else would. But that's where your politicians get things wrong and they send us to die. So that's where they come in bad places. We don't like no politicians around here. That's one of the reasons we don't get very political around here, because if we do, we're coming after both these sides. We're coming after all y'all. We equal opportunity haters around here, okay? Know that. Only politicians get that. We don't like politicians, any politicians, none, ever. So we don't get political around here. And if you try to, we probably get your feelings hurt, no doubt. So we don't have no affiliation to the American people. That's our affiliation. Ranger flag up there. We all about our boys in, the military. We care about their military. We care about our police too around here. We actually work with the police. A lot of our police are Marine Corps veterans. And we work with them a lot. And they actually help us out a lot. They're cool with us around here. I can come out here and rev my motor up sometimes 11 o'clock at night and not have to worry about it. I don't do it too much, but, if I had to. This is the Super 8 right here. We're actually going to be taking and putting a Honda PCX motor on this thing. It's going to be getting a 150 liquid cooled motor. We're taking the 2-stroke off because it's not very super. 50 mile an hour with me on it. That's about all I can get. But, it looks super. It's got a naked bar kit we made ourselves. It's made in-house right here. If y'all ever want one made for this, get a hold of me and we'll make one for you. We'll figure out how you can get us paid. But we have an episode where we show how to do that, how we do that and stuff. If you want to buy one, we can make you one. If you want to make your own, go watch that episode. It's all on the Kimco ZX, but Super 8. And you'll see how to make your own naked bar kit. We explain how we made it and everything. That way you can have your own. It's not that bad, actually. You take the old handlebars, you cut them off, and you re-weld that piece back onto here. It's a plate that actually bolts in the bottom of that. And you make your own naked bar kit. That looks a lot better, I think, than factory. Minus the blue. The blue needs to go, but I've not got that far yet. So, but that's straight as can be. It's got aftermarket bars on it. It's got a Trail Tech on it. Works just fine. That mirror is coming back off. This thing we were just testing on here earlier. That's pretty gay. Hey, baby. Oh, food. Time to eat. Oh, man. Look what I got, boys and girls. That's my beautiful hot woman up there. Dang right. She made me some good food. I'm fixing to eat.
There's fries and potatoes in there too.
Fried potatoes? Oh man, I got fried taters, guys.
Easy fried taters.
Well, y'all think I should go eat, shouldn't I? Yeah, I got Tim watching. I'm fixing to go eat, boys and girls. I'm sorry, but I get hungry. I'm a big guy. I got a big appetite.
Caffeine.
Caffeine? We are out here late at night. I'm surprised we ain't got Lagmaster on here anywhere. But hit that like and subscribe. I mean, we've had over 50 people probably on here. I mean, no likes yet? Y'all not have no love for us? No love for us at all?
Boo.
Boo, yeah. Y'all want to see me make a oh, you know what? Here's what I'll do. We got no likes.
Yeah, I didn't know you were in that closet. I thought you were in your room, kid.
Y'all hungry?
Okay. I just make sure you eat.
Coca-Cola. Oh, it's so good. That's what y'all get for no likes. I eat.